How can we use an animation to simply understand why time doesn't exist? Let's start with a standard 3D space. But since we want to see all of space and time in a single model, we need to compress all the known dimensions of space into a flat 2D plane. We'll call this the XY plane. We'll label it as space, and then let the Z-axis represent time. In this model, imagine a little person living inside. He moves upward at a constant speed, which means he is also moving along with time. Let's assume the top represents the future and the bottom represents the past. The higher the little person is, the older he becomes. Because it seems we can't fully control our ability to travel through space and time. The faster we move through space, the slower we move through time. This model can express the idea using vectors. When our little person tries to move left or right, his travel vector shifts at a fixed speed, like a sailboat being pushed by the wind. We can only move forward at the speed the wind carries us, so the total quantity in front of him must always remain constant. To move through time as fast as possible, the vector must point entirely upward toward the future. However, if he wants to move in either sideways direction, he can only do so by pulling some of his vector away from pointing upward. Now he has motion along the X direction, but he achieves this by reducing his motion in the upward direction. In other words, he moves through space, but at the cost of moving through time a little slower. They gain speed in space, but lose some in time. So I think this means our vector is the speed of causality, or the speed of light. Now, back to real life. If time is just another direction, what shape do we have in time? Do parts of us extend far into the past or future? According to this model, that doesn't happen. We are like flat, solid shapes in four-dimensional space. From the front, we might look round, but if we turn sideways, we reveal our thinness. Strange as this idea may sound, it could very well be true. And maybe this explains why we can't see through time. We simply don't extend far enough in that direction to make it visible.